Between the trees, I could see the lights of Snow White's castle in the distance.
This tale began with a simple assignment at Gold Hill Elementary.
I found a tree as we could hide behind.
With, well, an idea.
Good job, Boxer, I whispered, patting his head.
A magical idea to pitch.
I got the pitch just because I liked the fairy tales and thought it would be fun to put them all in the same book.
Tanisha was a model student. It was writers like her that kind of inspired the whole novel writing contest.
A national contest with over 50,000 entries, and Tanisha made it to the top 20.
The imagination of this child is so incredible.
It gives me hope for the future of the planet, frankly.
It was announced on the Book Doctor's YouTube page.
Hey, Tanisha, you really, really did it.
Yes, you rocked it.
I was speechless. There was no words. There were no words. It was just the most special moment of my teaching career.
Now transforming a 100-word pitch into a full novel was the next adventure.
It was kind of complex because you would have to come up with plots, and sometimes the plot didn't make sense to the actual book itself, and then you just didn't know what to write, and you had to come up with new ideas if some ideas didn't work out. But Boxer and I were already at the end of the street.
It took Tanisha 8 months to finish the book and even longer to edit and publish.
It is fantasy, it is suspense, high-level adventure.
This magical journey has moved beyond the fantasy and has helped her in her real-life studies.
It taught me how to write better, and then during school they would teach you how to use similes and metaphors, so I would do that in my book.
So what is this part?
For her 5th grade teacher, Emily Buechlein, Tanisha is quite the inspiration, not just for her students, but also for herself.
Education is about teaching students like Tanisha to become lifelong writers, not just writing in the classroom, but taking that writing out into the world beyond the walls of the classroom. She did that, and it's continued year after year. This is going to be my 3rd year this year where I've already told my students about it, and everybody wants to write their own novel just like Tanisha.
I got to the edge and peered down.
Her teacher moved her beyond just writing a fantastical tale.
I decided to donate to the Special Olympics. Miss Buechlein, she inspired me to write the book, and she really helped me writing the book. So I decided to donate to a cause that she supported.
My daughter Morgan has some special needs, and she has a neurological disorder. She participates every year in equestrian Special Olympics, and Tanisha knew that. And her father knew that. When she published this book, one of the first things he came and told me was, Miss Buechlein, I not only want Tanisha to grow as an author, but I want Tanisha to realize in society how important it is to give back to others. And he said, I want to donate 10% of the novel sales to the charity of your choice. And I couldn't believe it.
Tanisha's advice for anyone who is thinking of following her fairy tale dreams.
It can be hard, and sometimes you're going to feel like, I can't do this, it's not going to be good, it's going to be horrible, but you never know until you actually try.
And what's next for Tanisha? A potential sequel to the gem heist. She just can't discuss it around her little sister.
Whenever me and my dad were talking about, okay, what are we going to write for this part of the book, she'd be like, shh, no spoilers, please.